Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. When we last left off,
All his co-workers were gone.
died.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we're back to normal. Somewhat. Is that... Ooh, what do we have here? Oh... I see. There's a thing going on. Okay, so I have to look for the one that has the awaiting input signal on it every single time I come back. What the heck? Okay.
Stanley came to a set of two open
Where else
doors.
can I go?
He entered the door on his left.
I can go up, I can go... Oh, there's a door... There's a door down
This was
here.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nope, I'm not stopping by the employee lounge. There's a door down here that I've never
now
gone
in this
to.
incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. I went back to here and went to that door
Stanley
over there.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, let's go up here. Let's
Look, Stanley,
figure
I
out
perhaps
what's
we've gotten
over
off on the
there.
wrong foot here.
That's an
I'm not
idea.
judging you, really, I'm not.
I'm pointing it, I don't know why I'm putting it in my
Realizing
eyebrow.
investing your
I'm
trust
supposed to
in
be pointing right
someone
here.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yes.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
And who is that?
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Okay.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her.
This is it, Stanley.
My wife?
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
What does that say? Caution something... may contain something. Her who? Oh, I don't like the look of this door.
That's her, Stanley. You need
No.
to be the one to do this.
No, no, no.
Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes, I
That
did.
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I don't like phones.
Chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
Ha!
Let me double check.
In your face.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music
Nope.
comes in, fade to
Nope.
white, roll credits.
I'm not picking up
the
that phone.
is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
Haha.
Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yes. I am a real person. I am a real
believe
person.
I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Oh,
Please
really?
observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Oh,
For
really?
example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named
That is a big
Stephen
tie.
has a choice.
That is a
He
big
could spend
tie.
years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
A what? Practice. I don't even know. Okay. Practice. Practice. What am I practicing?
Excellent.
Oh.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
That's
Most
probably
medical
not a good
professionals
idea.
recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah,
Whoa,
welcome
what
back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Am I going backwards now? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm going backwards. Okay. Oh, it's forcing me to go the right way now.
Though your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Okay. We're running from reality now. This kind of reminds me of my favorite Pendragon, or one of my favorite books. Pendragon book number 4, The Reality Bug. That was a thing. Running from the real world. Okay, so that means they're forcing me to go back.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Oh, really? I feel like something's gonna mess up here.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, what if I don't?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Something's gonna be different. Something's gotta be different. 412, 411. Okay.
Oh, it's really not. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
Uh-oh.
Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that?
Can I get up this?
I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
No.
To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
Go backwards.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I
No.
have to.
No.
I have to.
No, you don't. Whoa. Okay, that's... Oh, there was a stairway there. Okay, that's creepy. Okay, this turned into a...
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
No, I think I'm a little older than a child.
My story. If you'd
Okay.
just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
I saw that
worked
already.
so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Wait, what?
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Was that supposed to go back to that?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, it won't let me into the broom closet. Okay, something's different still.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. This is different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Please
Surely
speak clearly into
behind
the
this door
receiver.
lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
This isn't hooked up to my microphone, is it?
And then spoke the code.
Wait, what was the code? I completely forgot. This isn't attached to my microphone, is it?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He
Night
spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Yeah, that didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You
I didn't think this
mishear
was
me,
attached to
did
my
you?
microphone.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115. Yeah, see, nothing. I didn't think it was hooked to my microphone.
Fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this
What the
one
heck?
single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait, what the?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Hello?
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end?
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
Thank you for playing the Stanley
Everything
Parable.
all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision.
Kevin Brighting.
Do you understand?
You have the most
Whatever
fantastic
choice you
voice
make
of
is
all
just
time.
fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
Oh.
Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
So this means that, this is like telling you that the game can't exist without the player, and it can't exist without the creator or the player. Both of those things have to be there for the story to progress. Since I am not in Stanley's body, the story can't progress because there is nothing for the narrator to narrate.
Take as much time as you need.
Well then, was that the true ending? Is that the real ending? I still haven't clicked all those buttons yet. What do the buttons do? There's still a lot of alternate paths that I haven't done yet. Oh, this is different. This is different. Well, we'll find out why this is different next time. Because that's all the time I've got for this episode. Like and favorite to like the episode. Subscribe if you liked me. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye! I don't know.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know why, but okay, let's follow. Let's go see what's in the red door.
When Stanley came to a set of two open...
Nope,